Good morning, this is Paul, and today I've got for you a 1996 Ferrari 355 GTS manual. I'd like to show you around. In my opinion, the 355 is one of the prettiest cars, one of the prettiest Ferraris to have ever come out of the Ferrari factory. From every angle, it's just really pretty. It's a lovely shape. It's not big, it's nice and compact, it's nice and wide for the overall length. And then you've got this really nice shape of the rear arch as it goes over the rear wheel, and then the upturn before you get to the rear panel, which really does look like it comes straight out of the 308 and 328 GTS. This particular car is in Tour de France blue with Crema, so the cream leather. Tour de France, as you can see, is a really nice dark blue. But if I come in, it's got an awful lot of sunshine here, but if I come in here you can see just how metallic it is. So on a really bright sunny day it's going to really sparkle. It's also, out of interest, the nose has been it's got a PPF, which I can just about kind of feel. So the bonnet and the headlamps and the front bumper, right into, if I just feel there as well, these front wings and the posts, which will go a long way to keep that lovely paintwork looking really good for a long time. The wheels are in fabulous condition, and if you can see there, they're covering new brakes. Just looking down through the side of the car, you can see those big air intakes which feed the V8 engine that sits just in front of the rear wheels. I'll show you that in a second. Note to tell about the Pininfarina styling, and again, just looking behind those wheels. This is a very nicely looked after car. So the service history I've listed on our advert is very good. You've had one period of storage with very few miles covered, but you've got lots of lovely history with it. The exhaust sounds nice and sporty, so when you put your foot down you get a lovely howl coming from it. Just from every direction, it's just such a pretty car. And I think Tour de France with Crema really suits the shape. With Ferraris of this age, especially the rear engine Ferraris of this age, a lot of people tend to go for Rosso Corsa, which is very nice, it's Ferrari red. But when it looks this good in Tour de France, and you've got to say, there aren't as many in Tour de France as there will be in Crema, or red with Crema, Rosso Corsa with Crema. So moving to the inside, you've got this lovely Crema leather, which is all in nice condition, as you can see. You've got this really nice, try and get my head out of the way, carbon fibre sill panel, which is all in lovely condition. Steering wheel, again really nice condition with a nice Cavallino centerpiece, and it does have an alarm and a mobiliser on it. Now if I just sit in, you probably can't see so well from here, but the carpets are in dark blue to match the exterior colour. The mileage reading currently is 19,693 miles, and that's backed up by the service history with the car. You can see in there is a CD radio in there as well. There's that lovely manual gearbox, and it has, even though it's only done less than 20,000 miles, it had a new clutch halfway through its life, so the clutch feels really nice. Those nice drilled aluminium pedals. Clutch feels nice, it slips really easily into all of the gears, it's a joy to drive. There's your adjustable suspension and your fog lamps, what have you there. and all your heater controls. Also 355 insignia there on the dashboard. I'll just pop the back. So this releases the engine cover, or the engine bonnet, and this is just lovely. So I'm just going to wait for my camera to wake up. There we go. So now that the camera's found a decent, there we go. You can see there 5 valves per cylinder Ferrari V8, which is sat just in front of the rear axle, which is what gives this car, you can see the rear wheels are just there either side, which means this is a mid-engine car. And you can see down here, although you've got all the air intakes which funnel the way through to these air boxes here, you can see the engine is actually sunk really low in the car, and that gives you a really good centre of balance. It makes it a very predictable car to drive. And of course all this is very clever air intakes, which is designed to let the air flow freely and smoothly into the combustion chamber, which gives you that lovely engine note. So really, really nice under here. It's just been serviced by Meridian Modena. We picked it up from there. Yep, very light. Everything's very lightweight on the 355. Obviously, lightness means an increase in performance because you're not having to lug a lot of weight around. Just looking at these seats, you've got the Cavallino headrests. They're horse stitched, or horse embossed rather. I'm just going to scan down this leather. The leather's in lovely condition. The seats are very very strong. The bolsters on both driver and passenger seat are very strong, so they're still really supportive and very comfortable. The leather looks great. Let's have a look at the passenger door card. And of course it extends to the lower section of the dashboard, as you can see there. There's a fire extinguisher. We've also got really nice attention to detail, little lockable glove box, and you can see better here actually the colour of the carpet, which is a real royal blue. Really sort of ties the outside in with the inside. It gives you a nice attention to detail. The roof section is off, but obviously it's a Targa. That roof section just lifts out, which is what I've done for the photos. You'll see the service history listed out on our website on the advert, along with the specification. I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about it, please give us a call, drop us an email or a text or a WhatsApp, and we'd be very happy to talk to you about it. Thank you for watching.